L'chaim. What exactly are we celebrating? When Moshe Rabbeinu got the Torah, he was noyeg be'ayin yofa. He didn't keep it for himself. The Rebbe not only gave us this extraordinary takana of the Rambam, he gave us thousands of explanations on how to understand in a novel way the Rambam. Imagine, today with the Rambam, you have boys and girls that are baki in Hilchas, Tara, and Tuma. Mamish, we are ready for Mashiach. I remember one day, a rabbi telling me, a good friend of mine, a Talmid Chochem, he has a kehillah. He tells me, I was so embarrassed when I saw a young 13-and-a-half-year-old bacher from Lubavitch making a siyum on the whole Rambam. He learned over a year. When I never started myself, I decided to start a Shir Rambam. Chevre, tonight is a hodaya to the Rebbe that gave us the possibility to build a connection with the Eibishter and Kol HaTorah Kula, a sefer which was reserved for great Talmidei Chachamim suddenly became the inheritance of every single one of us. Rebbe, thank you. On a particular personal note, I want to thank the Rebbe because my whole shlichus, which started 27 years ago, was built on the Rambam. At the beginning, when you're a shliach, like 6,000 shluchim around the world having to fundraise, try to run moistus and try to bring people back, it's very hard to have your ideas clear on what your priorities are. To sit down and learn 3 prakim of Rambam is not a kleine zach. But I want to tell you, when I heard from my mashpia, I had a lot of debts, like every shliach. And when I heard from my mashpia, he told me, the Rebbe said to somebody that had debts, you have debts because you have debts in Rambam. So I want to tell you, many years ago, I wasn't so careful with learning and finishing my prakim. I accumulated 150 prakim I did not learn. I printed everything out, and I said, Shai, it's enough. How long you going to bluff everybody? A big shliach, and lernst nicht kein Rambam. Was bluffst du? So I printed, and every day I would do another page, every moment I had. And suddenly, the world transformed itself. All the debts were paid. And I want to tell you today, Baruch Hashem, Oida is the Rambam, and Oida is the fact that we push our Balabatim to learn Chitas Rambam. We're building a mikveh, 2 shuls, a yeshiva, the whole 9 yards. And the Rebbe is taking care of it because we're doing what the Rebbe wants. I'll keep it short. Chevre, it's time to do it. I heard that one day one of the Hecht brothers was caught learning Rambam before davening. They asked him, what are you doing? He says, when you have a fresh mind, that's when you want to do the Rebbe's takana. And when a bacher wrote that his mashpia told him it's not good to learn nigle before davening, the Rebbe wrote to him, Yamshir b'minhago atov. Chevre, let's learn Rambam. Let's learn, let's understand, at least. Baruch Hashem, we have so many Sfarim today that have explanations of the Rebbe. It's time to do it. So I'm very honored. Rabbi Hirschbrung said that when he learns the Rebbe, because he learns the Rambam because the Rebbe said so, the whole Rambam has another understanding. So I'm very honored to start the Rambam. The Rambam finished with Ilchas Melech HaMashiach, Ve'umal Haaretz, Deya Es Hashem. Everybody will know. The Rebbe says, how does it start? It starts with the knowledge of Hashem, which means that basically the whole thing that we're starting the Rambam is the whole process of doing and knowing Kol HaTorah Kula is leading us to the Gula Shlema, just like the Rebbe said concerning Rashbi, Behai Chibur Adilach, with his Sefer will go to Gula, with Rambam will go to Gula. Yesod HaYesodot, the foundation of all foundations and the pillar of all wisdom, Leda Sheyesham Matzu Rishon, to know that there is a first existence. Ve'umamtzi kol nimtza, and he brings into existence every existence. Ve'chol hanimtzaim mishamayim v'aretz u'mashe b'neihem, and any and every existence that exists from heaven to earth and whatever is in the middle. Lo nimtzeu ela me'amitas imatzoi. They only exist from the truth of his existence. And this is the first halacha. The Eibishter should help us that very soon we should be able to see the Rebbe lead us to the Gula Shlema, and together with the Rambam, with Chitas, with all the Rebbe's takonos, we will go and finally say, thank you, Rebbe, for trusting us with your takonos. L'chaim, l'chaim.